Javonte Williams rushed for 111 yards in Week 9 against the Dallas Cowboys. Accounted for just 11 fantasy points, but still, he's looking good. As a rookie, he's one of the top young running backs in the league. A lot of people are excited about his development going forward. Of course, we have Melvin Gordon there doing his thing, but from a long-term perspective, Javonte Williams is a guy we need to monitor. I pulled some clips from Week 9 that we're going to go over right now. Here's the first play we're going to cover. We're in the first quarter. It's already started. Javonte's about to get the ball. We notice that the creases are starting to open up here. He's got two options. Go through this hole that obviously the offensive line is cleared out for him, or take it outside where it looks like maybe Randy Gregory's got the leverage here. So let's see what he does here. He takes the hole. It opens up more. Big time hole for him to run through. You can get a small car through there. Maybe a couple bicycles. But he's going to run through that guy. Now we're into the second level of defense. We see the DBs here crashing down in their pursuit angle. And Javonte Williams just runs it outside. Another thing you want to think about here is once you hit that second level, everybody's going to funnel to you. The best way to get away from that is to run the circle, run it outside, run away from the people that are coming at you. And that's what he's doing here, and he's able to get a nice run. Back to here. So he's getting the ball, reading the line. He knows where the play's supposed to go. And obviously, as you get here, the hole opens up more. The offensive line does a damn good job here. They're getting hats on hats, splitting the line open here, got a good crease, and allows him to run through the hole. And just another good run here by Javonte. Good read. The offensive line, too, is moving bodies. So we really got to applaud them as well. Here's the next play we're going to go over in the beginning of the second quarter. Broncos are up 6-0. So here we go. We get the carry. Javonte's got it. Look what's opening up here. We got the defense penetrating, and he's looking to go left anyways, away from the penetration, and he's going to get this edge. We got Michael Parsons over here trying to chase him down. He's not going to get there quick enough, and now we're in the second level of the defense. Now he's just reading the hats, reading the bodies, reading their momentum, and again, he's kicking it outside. That's what you're doing. You're supposed to run that circle, and now he's out there, and he's going to get jammed up here about the sideline and get taken out. So overall, this is a good run. Takes what's given to him. It's supposed to be designed this way to go out this direction, and takes it outside, and there's just a lot of green in front of him. The offensive line here has been doing a good job for the Broncos. This is a tough Dallas defense. That's what's been advertised. They're starting to look like they're softening up a bit compared to earlier this season, but this is still a good Dallas defense, and he's able to run through them. He got 111 yards. The offensive line's doing a good job. They're also an extension of him and Melvin Gordon's production, so we can't take away from them. And his ability to read what's going on in the second level is really good, and I'm glad we're seeing that from him. Next play, we're in the third quarter. Looks like it's already started. We can see some pulling going on here with the lines. So let's run it. So obviously you're going to follow your pull blocks here. We got 77 to 66. Following them, reading the hats. So we got some options, but really the play's designed for him to follow 77 while he's clearing out the hole. His second option would be to bust it outside. Really the best idea here, the best choice is to kick it up in front of him, run through that hole, follow 77, let him lead the way, and then read your blocks. And then now he hits the second level, runs into the defense, and he's just driving them forward. Look how tough he is to bring down. And now he escapes, and he's rumbling. He's bumbling. He's stumbling, and picks up some extra yards. I want to show this in real time. Don't care if I get my hand slapped. But bam! Just power. Fighting. Gets free. And unfortunately, he couldn't house that. But that was a real pretty run. This is him just being patient, taking what's given to him. What could he have done different? Not really much. I mean, he could have cut it right or left. I mean, a lot of running backs probably would have done that objectively. A lot would have. He's just going to doze through these guys. And for some, that might be a bad decision. But he's trusting his power. He's trusting his leverages. He's trusting his contact balance. And he's fighting. Look how tough he's pushing these guys back. And he's also getting a bush push action too. And now part of this is just his ability not only to push him back, drive him, but maintain his balance and then that tenacity. And here he just keeps on his feet and just keeps rumbling forward on the play. This is what you get from Javonte Williams, is at the point of contact, you don't know what's really going to happen. You don't know if he's going to bounce off that defender and get you a couple extra 5-10 yards, maybe even house it. And he does this almost once a week where he's giving you a run like, how did you bounce off those tacklers like that? And this is that run. This is his highlight run from week 9. Bam! Here's the next play. We're in the fourth quarter. Denver's up 27-0. So we're going to go ahead and run this baby. So Javonte gets the ball. And again, Denver's clearing out the line pretty easy for him. We got a good hole here. He's going to run up through there, guaranteed, and he does. Now we're in the second level. We got some guys engaging on him. Bam! Slips off this guy, spins out. 55's trying to get the tackle, and he's just tough to bring down. Many other running backs probably would have been down earlier, but he's able to, again, with excellent contact balance, absorb the contact, spin out, get met with 55, keep those legs churning, moving forward, dragging the dudes to, I think, a first down. And that is very impressive. That's a very impressive run right there. Again, let's take it from the start. So he's getting the handoff. Good approach. I mean, everything's kind of fed to him at this point because the offensive line's just engaging, hitting those defenders, clearing things out really well for him. So all he has to do is really hit the hole, not be a Trent Richardson. He's fine. So he hits this up, and now he's getting ready to absorb the contact. He's built up some speed. Bam. Not even flush. He hits it right. Kind of spins off of it. 55 comes in on the spin, and he maintains good posture, good leverage to take on the hit, even though he's spinning out the first hit. And this allows him to keep his feet moving forward, and he's just got a lot of dog in him. That's about most I can say about him. He's got a lot of dog on him. He's not going to just let you tackle him. He's going to do whatever he can to keep working forward. It's a lot of Rocky Balboa in this dude. And that's what we like about Javonte Williams, right? We like his vision. We like his footwork. We like his low center of gravity. We like the way he can take a hit and keep moving. And he's a fun running back to watch. He's also used in the passing game. So a lot of people like him, and I understand why. His value in Dynasty is just trickling up the charts, and I can see him being a major riser this offseason in fantasy football as well, because people are going to start talking about his performances, talking about what he did when he had the ball in his hands, his missed tackles, his yards after contact per attempt, and everything else. I expect his stock to continue to rise even when he's done playing this year, and we're in February, because people are going to be bored, and they're going to start looking back at these games and start really valuing him for what he's doing. I like Javonte Williams. I think he's a safe get in Dynasty Fantasy Football if you need a running back, especially if you want to stay on the younger side. I want to thank you for watching the show, sticking with me. Make sure you hit that subscribe button on the way out. Every subscription matters. It fuels me to keep putting out this content. Fuels me to help comb through those numbers, help you guys out with your fantasy teams, and everything else. Again, I want to thank you, and I'll catch you next time.